Hi everyone, thank you guys for joining me here today in the woods. Today we have a topic that's a bit different, a bit weird, but hear me out. Today we're talking about difficulty versus weakness. And so what this means is basically how we see things in life. Do we see things in life that we see them as too difficult for us to do? It's too hard. We can't do it. Versus maybe it's just that we're too weak right now. We can level up. We're not at the level where it becomes something that's easy. And so, for example, one of the things in my life where I always say, I'm bad at and I can't get good at is music, right? For me, music is something that I tried a lot, but it just didn't really click for me, and it's not something that something that comes easy. So I always consider myself bad at music, and that I'm just like, I'm not good at music. And I think this is a belief that is just very limiting. When we tell ourselves that we're bad at something and that we can't get good at it and we can't grow, we can't get better at, this is a problem. It limits the opportunities in our life, and especially when something like music or any sort of topic, we start to do this more into other different things in our life. We start to tell ourselves that yeah, this is too much, we can't really do it, it's too difficult. When instead maybe we're just so weak, we're at like a level 1 right now, and to feel at least competent in the skill, we have to be like level 5, but we haven't leveled up yet. And so we're at this position where we think it's so difficult, like this skill is so difficult to learn, when in fact maybe we're just so weak. We haven't put in enough time, enough practice to get good at this skill. And so this can apply to other things as well. I don't know, another example could be like working out. Working out can be really daunting at first, especially when you don't really know the different muscles, the muscle groups. You don't really know what reps and sets are. You don't know the different exercises. And so you click on these videos, they tell you how to do these exercises. You're like, you don't know exactly what you were doing. You're just following someone else's guide of what exercises to do. All right, I sort of got interrupted there by some kids trekking through the woods, but I was basically talking about how working out can be really difficult, right? We can consider it as something that's too difficult for us when we're starting off, and then we just quit and we don't go back and we never try it again. We never give it a chance, so we think of it as too difficult for us. But instead, maybe we're just too weak. We're just too at a beginner level. We haven't put enough time, put enough studying to learn about this skill. And so basically what this video is about just encouraging you to try out those things, even the things that you've thought were difficult at first before in your life. Go back to them and try them out, especially when it comes to self-improvement. A lot of these skills, a lot of things that we have to go through are very difficult, they're very hard, they're tedious, they're boring, you would consider. But when you give them a chance, the amount of gains, the benefits are extremely amazing. Things like working out, meditations, these things can be really difficult. Journaling, cold showers, all these things are so difficult when we started off. We just haven't given us enough time to adapt. And when we do adapt, when we do grow and level up a bit, it makes those tasks so much easier. I find that it's easy to take a cold shower. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to meditate for 20 minutes anymore. And so when we level up ourselves slowly, we'll find that maybe it was just because we're really weak. And so hopefully this little video can be of inspiration to you in whatever things that are in your head right now, of what you think that you can go out and do this week to just challenge yourself. Instead of saying it's too difficult, maybe give it a try, give it a chance again. Say that maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just too weak right now, and if I put in some more effort, put in some more time, it's gonna be easy, and it's gonna be a task that we can do. Yeah, so hopefully this video helps. I think that it's an interesting concept, and something that we can implement into our lives and be just start to grow more, and just you'll find that so many more opportunities arise. So well, that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. I almost forgot what to say.